It was a beautiful and bright morning. The birds were chirping sweet songs, and a cool breeze was blowing through the trees. Hamza was busy playing in the garden with his favorite bright red ball.
Wow. Look at how high my ball goes. I am definitely the best player in the whole world. I don't need anyone else to play with. I am more than enough for myself.
Hamza, my son, did you notice the house next door? A new boy moved in today. I saw him standing all alone by the fence earlier. Why don't you go over and make friends with him?
But Baba, why do I need new friends? I have my ball, my books, and all my toys. I am perfectly happy playing by myself. I'm not interested in meeting anyone new.
My son, friends are a beautiful blessing from Allah. Playing alone might be fun for a while, but it isn't always the best way to be happy.
Assalamu alaikum. You have a very nice ball. Could I play with you for a little bit? I just moved here, and I don't have any friends to play with yet.
Wa alaikum assalam. No, you can't play. This is my garden and this is my ball. Go away and go back to your own house.
Omar's heart was broken. Without saying a word, he turned around and walked away quietly. He felt very, very lonely in his new home. A little while later, while Hamza was running fast, he suddenly tripped over a stone and fell. He hurt his knee, and his ball rolled away to the far corner of the garden.
Oh no. That really hurts. Is anyone there? Zara? Baba? Please, can someone help me up?
Hamza looked all around him, but the garden was empty. There was nobody to help him up or fetch his ball. He realized then how difficult it is to be all alone. Hamza's eyes drifted toward the window of the house next door. There was Omar, sitting all alone on a box, staring out at the city. He had no toys and no one to talk to.
Look at him. Omar is so lonely. He probably feels just as sad as I do right now. I was so mean to him earlier. He only wanted to be my friend, and I chased him away.
Hamza began to feel a heavy weight in his heart. He knew he had made a mistake.
Baba. I made a very big mistake today. I was very rude to the new boy, Omar. I told him he couldn't play and made him leave the garden. Now, I feel terrible inside.
My son, when we hurt someone else's feelings, our own heart becomes restless. How do you think Omar is feeling right now?
He is probably crying. He probably thinks that nobody here is kind or wants to be his friend.
You know, Hamza, kindness is like a special light. When you use it, everything around you looks bright and happy. But when we are mean, it's like turning off the lights. Everything feels cold, dark, and a little bit ugly.
I think I turned off the lights today, Baba. I made Omar feel dark and lonely because I didn't want to share. Is my heart going to stay this way?
Not at all, my son. A mistake is just a chance to do better. If you go to Omar with a warm heart and a kind word, you can turn the lights back on. You have the power to make things beautiful again.
Assalamu alaikum, Omar. I came to say I'm sorry. What I said this morning was very mean. I am tired of playing alone. Would you like to come outside and play with me?
When Omar heard this, a smile spread across his face so bright it was like the sun coming out. He quickly put on his shoes and ran outside. That afternoon, the garden felt completely different. Instead of just the sound of a bouncing ball, the air was filled with the laughter of two new friends.
Catch it, Hamza. Look at this big kick.
Wow, Omar. You're even better at this than I am. I finally understand now. Playing with a friend is much more fun than playing all by myself. Baba, you were right. By being kind to Omar and saying sorry, my heart feels so light and happy. Kindness really is a wonderful thing.
That peace you feel in your heart, Hamza, that is a reward from Allah for being kind.
Remember, children, a kind word costs nothing, but it has the power to change someone's entire day.